barely moving.
Do you want to make more money? Of course we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation and no salesman will visit you. At International Correspondence Schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, Child Daycare, Interior Decorating, Wildlife Forestry, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism, Short Story, Dressmaking, Fitness and Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Gardening, TV VCR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping,
Smooches
Business
for
Management,
yous.
or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial, so have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
And here it is, the greatest advance in television since color television itself.
Patooey, pancakes is done.
Oh, yeah!
Hey, what's going on, Space Moose?
Watch out! We got your guitar on. And we got the sock cop here.
I knew it smelled pretty good. Germany. Well, I guess that makes me the winner.
Yeah, thanks to the app, even a sock can live stream to anyone who wants to watch.
Whammo.
It makes absolutely no sense.
Please step away from the sock cop, which is me. Please step away.
So I guess I'll just take this hobby horse before we back to the store then.
Oh, wait, you got me a hobby horse?
I got you a hobby horse.
A TX music system, what a gift at just $249.
Humula babula zebola boobala humula babula zebola bop.
I ain't got nobody. Hey.
You know, a couple of years ago, I would have thought that was a horrible idea, but after being around Sock Cop as often as I have now, I trust that he will not disappoint us, that it won't be too disgusting, it won't be too weird. I trust him.
And now, on with the show.
Yes, indeedios. Oh, my goodness gracious. So good to see us, everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. He trusts me. He trusts me. Should he? I don't know. But he does. But he does. How's it going? So good to see us. Yeah, I like it, Dream Star Dreamy. Sounds good. Sounds good. 23rd. Yeah, it'll be here before you know it. Be here before you know it. Smooches for yo's, everybody. Mr. Dangus. How's it going? Ultra Vetica. What's going on? Dream Star Dreamy. Harvey
Smooches
Esquire
for
on
yous.
a 3-streak streak. Thank you so much, Harvey Esquire.
Oh, yeah!
And Tacos Kimtech, the very first message. Thank you so much. Your laptop is finally fixed. You can play The Witcher again. Oh, glory day.
Oh, yeah!
That's fantastic, Dream Star Dreamy. I love that dadgum game. Minimable. Smooches for yo's. How's it going, my friend? Hope everything's going good over there across the pond and whatnot. I got everything ready. Gonna be making some beans on toast. What's going on, JP? Good to see
Smooches for
you, JP.
yous.
Welcome in, and thank you so much to, let me see, who was it? That was Dreamstar Dreamy on a 30 stream streak. Holy cow. Thank you so much, Dreamstar Dreamy. Appreciate that. So good to see us. Oh, look at that game. Well, that looks fun. Look at the world. Maybe you'll learn some geography. Geography's always good to know. That way you can know where things are. I'm very bad with geography. Whee! There goes Mr. Dangus on a 5 stream streak. Thank you, my friend. Smooches for you. Hope everything's going great in your world. It's a nice sunny day here where I'm at. Nice sunny day. You hate this decade so much. Oh my goodness gracious. What are the... Well, I guess I could just context clues. You still cannot highlight a single message. Oh, what's going on with that, Ruthie Rainbow? I wonder why. I wonder why that is. Yeah, I saw you, you were trying to do that in Treehouse last night. Tomatoes means love. Oh, thank you so much, Streamstar Dream. That is how you show love in some cultures. You chuck a tomato right at somebody's face. And then they go, oh. First of all, free tomato. Second of all, oh. Isn't that great? It won't let you do it. I wonder why that is, Ruthie Rainbow. That's what Italians would like you to think. Where is it? Is it in Italy when they have that big tomato throwing festival thing? I love seeing that. That looks like a lot of fun. Just thousands and thousands of tomatoes being chucked at people. That looks like a good time. I've seen it somewhere. I don't know where it is. Oh, is it French? It's that in France. Harvey Esquire smooches for you. Yeah, Harvey Esquire can highlight a message. So I don't know. Come here for the free tomatoes and stay for the sock up. That's right. Yep, that's how it works. Get you in with the free tomatoes. First tomatoes always free. And then after that, they stay free because they're virtual tomatoes. So they don't cost anything to do that. But that's all right. It's okay. But it is a nice sunny day. Love that. Oh, yeah, there's Joe Hendry. Love that Joe Hendry. Oh, it's the same person. Oh, that's fantastic. They got some pretty good emotes. I love seeing everybody's emotes. How do you highlight? The only thing that I know how to do it is like a isn't that like a channel point thing? I don't know. That's the only way. I don't think I've ever highlighted one. Don't think. Press the chat button to highlight. It will still not let you. I have no idea. No idea. What's a subscription, my friend? A subscription is what you pay, usually monthly, for access to some sort of product or service. Usually is what a subscription is. You mean like this? There you go. Ultravetica did it. So I don't know. Yeah, Ruth Rimbo, you mobile or laptop? Oh, look at that, JP. That's a beautiful one too. I like that. Look at them hearts. Look at them hard eyes. A hard eye going over a cyborg eye. That's when you know it's real love right there. Yeah, not to be confused with a prescription, which is usually drugs. Oh yeah, there's that cyborg eye. Look at that. Love that cyborg eye. You only know mobile.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
It is suspicious and weird. A lot of things are suspicious and weird. It's suspicious how Rupert keeps licking the screen all the time. It's a little suspicious, don't you think? You've been doing it for like 10 years. But, you know. Whatever way.
No! God, please, no!
Whatever gets you through the day. Oh, I gotta shorten that video a little bit. It pops up through the TV. My immersion!
Crabs.
What up, crabs? Crabs would be the good animal of the day. Crabs have been the animal of the day before. I love crabs. Crabs are good. They're weird little things. Imagine seeing a crab for the first time. You know what I mean? Like you're some caveman, and you live in the woods, and then your tribe goes out to the beach, and you go to the beach, and then all of a sudden, a couple of crabs come skittling out of the sea. You'd be like, "Good God, what is that?" It'd be horrifying to see for the first time. And then you go to investigate it and see what it's all about. And what does it do? Pinches you. It's scary. They are like ocean spiders. The inside of a CRTV screen always tastes good. It's Rupert's
All right,
everlasting
screw
gobstopper.
it.
That's
I
right.
don't even care anymore. I'm tired of not being able to highlight a single message I made.
I know, that's a shame. That's a shame. I don't know why that is. Oh, a coconut crab. Imagine if coconut crab was the first crab you saw. Those things are horrifying. Coconut crab. Ooh, 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 blah, 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 blah. Ooh. Hey, Quack Splat. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I don't know, Ruthie Rainbow. Do not know. Skiddle me this, crabs. I am the Skiddler. The Skiddler. Oh, Rupert's having a good day. This is fine. Yeah, I don't know why. Don't know why. I know you've done it before, Ruthie Rainbow. I've seen you highlight messages before. Yep, share the love. Look at all that. Look at all of that. I don't know. Maybe you got to turn it off and turn it back on again or something like that. Hey, Dag Nabbit. Good to see you. Smooches for yous. Ruthie sharing the love to Ruthie. I appreciate that. Yeah, I blame the crabs too. I think it's the crab's fault. There's probably some sort of crab.
Crabs.
There's one of the crabs in question. Probably snipped one of them underwater internet cables, you know what I mean? And it's the one that highlights messages. Yeah, clipped one of them little wires. Oh, sorry about that, Ruthie Rainbow. I wish there was a way. I wish there was something I could do. You went a whole day without mentioning anything about the Fabulous Four. Way to go, Dreamstar Dreamy. A whole day without talking about the Beatles. That's impressive. Very impressive. To still not. To go a whole day without talking about the Beatles. Hey, Firefighter. It's the official Firefighter. Welcome in. So good to see you. I made me a cup of coffee, but I am not feeling it. You didn't mention the Fantastic Four yesterday? I don't think I did either. I don't think I talked about the Beatles or the Fantastic Four yesterday. I don't think I talked about any sort of group of four people. Still not at 100%. I don't know what's going on with me. A little bit tired. Got a little bit of a headache going on. But I'll make it through. You didn't mention anything. You didn't say a word all day, Mr. Dangus. Wow. Yeah, I didn't play Connect 4 either. Connect 4. That's a pretty fun game. I do like Connect 4. I bet it's not that fun. It's fun for a few minutes. Connect 4. It's not like, hey, you want to come over and play Connect 4 for 3 hours? But it's, it's fun for a little bit. Used to have a little travel version of it. That was a lot of fun. Back in the day before you had like a bunch of cell phones and different devices and things like that. You had those little things on a road trip, and it was pretty good. What was that one board game where you pick up little mineral things and you put them in different pockets? Are you talking about like Mancala? A 3D version of Connect 4? Oh my goodness gracious! And it's a solved game. Oh, does that mean it's like tic-tac-toe? Where there's there's a solution to it? Interesting. Yeah, Mousetrap. We have Mousetrap. I got Baby Sock a Mousetrap game. We played that one a little bit. Yeah, board game night. That's a good one. That's a good theme night. Board games. Might as well. We'll add that one to the list. Love a good board game theme night. Board games are fun. I was an only child, which a lot of people think the socks come in pairs and things like that. But not me. I was an only child, so I didn't really have anybody to play board games with. So I would get a board game sometimes, and then have nobody to play it with. So I would just hook up, set up the little board game, and then I would either play against myself or just make up my own game sometime. Some of them were pretty cool. You just go around, no fish. Oh yeah, I could turn the fishing thing on. Sorry about that, Firefighter. I keep forgetting. Thank you so much for reminding me. I'll turn that. And you had your other sock. What? Oh, I haven't found that one yet, Mr. Dangus. Haven't found that yet. Which I do have several episodes of Iron Chef on my computer. So I'm pretty sure it won't take me very long to find that sound effect. But I have not set it up yet. Danhausen board game will be pretty good. You being cheeky? Ah, you're always cheeky. I love it. Mice and Mystics. I don't know what that is. Do not know what Mice and Mystics is. Yeah, I need me some more coffee. Big deal. Well, I actually have some coffee, but it's not, I don't know, it ain't sitting right with me. Coffee ain't sitting right with me. All right, the fish is turned on. Yeah, of Mice and Men. Did they make a Mice and Men board game? That'd be depressing. I don't like that. After you're doing all the animals of the day, you could reveal the secret ingredient. Like on Iron Chef. Oh, that would be great. The secret ingredient is... Chinese cabbage. There you go. Oh, it's like Dungeons and Dragons, but with a rebuilt campaign and simplified rules. Oh, I like that. Hey, Danny Manny. Brazilian restaurant in your hometown called Teragocha. Or something like that. However you say it. Oh, pre-built campaign. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a buddy of mine that plays games and things like that. But I haven't really... I don't know. I never really got into Dungeons and Dragons. I've tried to play it a couple of times. Gaucha. Oh, okay. Gaucha. Like an old-timey car horn. Gaucha. That's pretty good. Found the OG episode of Iron Chef on YouTube. Oh, really? Like the very first one? Kombucha. No, not making any tater tots today. That is a good idea, though. I think I do have some tater tots. But I'll probably put them in the air fryer if I make them. I do like them in the air fryer. Those are good. The air fryer is a magical contraption. Love that thing. It's all in Japanese, so I didn't understand anything. Oh, man, I need to go back and watch it. I always wanted to see that. Whenever I was a kid. Or whenever I was younger or watching it. I want to check that out. See what it's like. Too bad it don't speak Japanese, and I'd be like, oh, he's talking about this and this thing. Well, I'm sure somebody's probably done like a translation, like a fan translation at some point. Some Dino Tots. Oh, man, do they have Dino Tots? I know they got Dino Nuggets. I didn't know they had Dino Tots. That'd be pretty cool. Like a little hash brown shaped like dinosaurs. I'm down for that. It's interesting right now that you're in the clouds because that's how Kingdom has 3 kind of ends. I don't know what that means. But I am up here in the clouds. It's a beautiful day. It's not too hot. Very, very nice day out there. We've been getting a whole bunch of rain lately, so it's nice. You walking home, Danny Manny? Man, that sounds like a pretty good lunch. I had for lunch a can of store brand vegetable soup, and it was completely tolerable. It was tolerable. I meant to say that Kingdom Hearts 3 has a near ending that is in the cloud. Oh, I see. 3-star Dreamy. Now we got it. Now I'm with you. Yeah, I don't think I played the third one. You taking training for water ski in this Summer Sock Cup? You know what? I've never water skied. That would be a lot of fun, though. I'd have to hold on to the little rope, hump, and go whee, be flapping in the wind like an old windsock. Could be fun, though. I'm not the greatest swimmer, though. I just have to sort of undulate. You know what I mean? Usually swimming, you got like fins or arms or something like that. When you're on the wakeboarding, yeah, you could do some wakeboarding. The phone lines are about to be on. Tomato bisque is good, Quacksplat. I do like a tomato bisque. I like a tomato bisque. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it is good. Soup night definitely on the list. We'll have soup night. And that story when you were 2 years young, it was not a thrift store back in 1889. They were called pawn shops. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember now. It was a pawn shop.
Wow.
Thank you, Mr. Dangus. I appreciate that.
Coming to theaters, Time Theft starring Just Another Blowhard. He is a cop from the future
Sent back to stop managers from watching puppet shows on the company dime. This fall.
Oh man, I can't wait to see that. Thank you so much, Just Another Blowhard. Yeah, I love soup too. Love soup too. My favorite, man, I don't know what my favorite soup would be. That is a dadgum good question. I have to get back to you on that one. Hello, caller, you're on the air. How can I help you?
Oh my God, is this Sock Cop?
Yes, it is. Who is this?
It's the official firefighter.
The official firefighter. How you doing, my friend? Smooches for you. You holding in there?
Yeah, we're holding in there, and I heard that you had vegetable soup today.
I sure did. Yeah, I had some vegetable
So
soup
did
for
I.
lunch today. Did you really get out of town? Was it good?
Nope, I'm eating it right now.
Oh my goodness gracious! How is it? Is it good? I bet yours is better than mine.
No, it's not, because it's the hospital food.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not very.
So what's the topic of today? Is it just a free-for-all?
Yeah, it's just a free for all. Falls Count Anywhere Thursday. You can talk about
Okay.
whatever.
Are we going to be seeing someone tomorrow, or is he going to be lacking again?
You know, I'm not sure. I haven't really. I try not to talk to that guy as much as I
Yeah,
can
no,
get
I
away
know.
with.
You probably don't want to.
Yeah, I keep my distance, but you know, I don't know. I haven't heard no, so I guess we'll see.
He seems a little boring sometimes.
Yeah, it's very boring.
And plus, you probably don't have a fire extinguisher yet at the house.
No, he still refuses to get a fire extinguisher.
Why?
He's like, I'll just put the fire out if it gets in. I'm like, how are you gonna put it out? And he's like, oh, I'll figure it out. Like, you dummy.
Yeah,
Get a fire extinguisher.
How's he gonna? Yeah. What about the family? What about his socks?
Yeah, seriously.
Like,
that's what I say too.
I would be concerned.
Oh, I hate when that happens. Just another blowhard.
Well, listen, if he's on tomorrow, and I'm gonna ask him, and if he doesn't, I'm rousing him.
Good. Yeah, you should. You most definitely should.
Do I have permission to yeet a turtle at him, or a potato?
Yeah, let's go potato. Let's go potato.
No turtle.
Yeah, no need to hurt turtles in the process of hurting the useless assistant. That's okay, but don't hurt a turtle.
So potato gun would be good.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, with a
a
potato. Yeah.
Or some type of hard candy.
Yeah, hard candy would work too. Yeah, pretty much anything that's not living, I think, would be pretty acceptable.
A dead turtle? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, my goodness gracious, that's not what I meant.
No, I
not
don't
what
know
I was
where,
getting
I don't
at.
know where I don't know where any dead turtles are. Well,
oh, good. I hope.
I may know some, but we won't go
my
there.
goodness gracious.
Because I'm sure that some that got launched probably passed away.
Oh my goodness, you and your eating of the turtles. Unbelievable. Hey, Bumble Lion, good to see you.
Well, listen, go have a good stream and everything, okay?
Well, thank you so much, my friend, and I hope you get out of there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Yeah, me too. All right, man. Take care.
I smooches for you, my friend. Toodles, the official firefighter. Thank you so much for calling in. Good to see us. Good to see us. Twitch video call, please. Never did one yet. Twitch video? I don't know. I have to turn that thing on. We've tried that before, Danny Manny. Chugging a thing of turtle wax. That's okay, Nappy. That's totally fine. You could chug a thing of turtle wax. Got no problem with that. Sounds hard to pull up. It's not really. But then it's like, I don't know, it gets complicated if you don't set it up ahead of time. Because then there'll be the audio will be doubled, or people can't hear it, or something like that. I don't know. It's always a mess. Did you know the turtles that Rocky bought from Adrian 50 years ago were still alive and owned by Sly Stallone himself? Are they really? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I understand, Danny Manny. Well, that's okay. That's all right. Just another time will be fine. Another time will be fine. Just be careful. Pay attention if you're walking around noisy automobiles. There's a lot of speeders out there. Yeah, they're over there texting on their telephones and things like that. Because, yeah, you're doing wage theft right now. Doing wage theft right now. Can't be on a video call. Especially not. Or even an audio call. You're supposed to be managing people right now. Are you managing the people good today? Yep, wage theft. Isn't that what it does? Oh, wage theft is time theft sequel. Well, either way. It's all the same thing. It's all the same thing. Still not rocking at 100%. Hey, Dreamstar Dreamy, thank you so much for trimming the old mustache there. It is getting a little wiggly. Woo! Woo! Could use a trim. Eustace's assistant needs to get a haircut too. Looking like that hippie fella, what hangs out with Scooby Doo. Look a little shaggy over there. Look a little shaggy. Need to get that trimmed up. It's a small streak, but it's mine. Thank you so much, though, Philosopher Leo. What a 3-stream streak. Very kind of you, my friend. Just waiting to load an engine at an engine stand on the clock, so you get to be here to pass the time. Ah, man, that's awesome. So you doing the same thing? Yep, Norval Rogers. That's his name. That's his government name. That's what they call him whenever he goes to court. Would you like to Wouldn't It Be Nice poster? This is the most true to life AI has gotten for you. Oh, I don't remember if I feel like I've seen it. I had to look. Well, thank you, Quacksblade. I appreciate that. I try. Who is Casper McFadden? Is that Casper's name? Casper the Friendly Ghost? McFadden? Interesting. Cellar Dweller. Bonjour, mon ami. Smooches for you. I appreciate that, Cellar Dweller. You as well, my friend. You as well. Fatty McCasper. Oh man, I bet they made fun of him for that. Oh, you're gonna have your legal name changed to Danny Manny? Oh, that's good. We'll do, but not until later. Well, that's good. Is that the same Casper from the movie Kids? Oh, I never saw that movie, Mr. Daggers. I heard good things though. Heard good things. Oh, just on the blower. I didn't hear about that. That's no good. That's no good. I hear about geese getting stuck in them things sometimes. But a person, woof. I see it in the movies. Every once in a while you see one of those crazy movies. A lot of action. You know what I mean? Somebody's on a plane, flying around, and they jump out of the plane with the old parachute thing. You like the ska music? Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm a big fan of it too. I used to play the jazz channel. But I tried out the ska one day, and I was like, this is pretty good, because it's the same music they use in America's Funniest Videos. Same kind of stuff. Oh, they did it on purpose. Oh. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oof. That's sad state of affairs for that. Wow. Yeah, I hadn't heard anything about that. Summer skateboard vibe. Yes! It's that time. Oh. Man, oh man. Did you fool buy your ticket? No, not yet, Danny Manny. No, have not bought any tickets yet. Would love to. Would absolutely love to. But logistically, we're going to have to see if we can work something out. We'll see. We'll find out. You never know. You never know. Might be able to. But also might not be able to. So anything is possible. And also nothing is possible. If that makes any sense. Beach walking. Oh yeah, it'd be a good day for beach walking. Pretty good. Pretty good. I could drive not too long and get to the beach, but I don't know why I went Jay Leno there, but that's just how I feel about the beach. Like, I don't know about the beach, you know. If it wasn't for all the sand and all the sun, the water's okay. But it's the sand and the sun part that I don't care for. Bumble Lion on a 3-stream streak. Thank you so much, my friend. Hope everything's going well on your half of the globe. Bumble Lion. I saw pictures of your budgies today. Sand gets everywhere, man. Ugh. Sand. It's everywhere. It gets all of my crevices. All of my nooks and crannies. And my mustache and under the hat and everything. Ugh. You're decently far from the beach, but here in Oregon, there's lots to do at the coast. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the coast. I think I like a coast better than the beach. I'm not a big beach fan. What if water really does have flavor, but we're just so used to it we don't notice anymore? Oh, that is true. I'm drinking water right now. It's pretty good. I like it. Lincoln City is a vibe. Oh, I've never been to Lincoln City. Oh, surfage. Yeah. Yeah, not a lot of surfing around here. People have flavor, just another blowout? How do you know that? Budgies are happy. It's getting quite chilly in the evenings now. Yep, it's getting that time of the year. Getting that time of the year. Temperatures dropping in Australia. Suffragette City. The David Bowie song? Oh, is that part in that song? Oh, okay, I don't remember that part. I only know like the chorus. People of port flavored Stowe Philosopher Leo. I'm just gonna not ask how you know that. Just not gonna ask how you know that. It's chilly there in Rockville, Maryland. Rockville, Maryland. Oh, I checked the P.O. box today, Danny Manning. Got a package. Thank you very much. Haven't opened it yet, but I did get it. Thank you, Danny Manning. I appreciate that, my friend. Smooch is free. Oh yeah, I forgot that you're relying. Oh, whoops daisies. That's a fail on my part. I forget that you're relying. So of course you've eaten people before, as all lions do. Hands have been played up, so it's hard to type because my fingers go weak. But oh, I'm sorry about that, Bumble Lion.
Crabs.
I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can find some relief in some form or another. Rockville, I'm in Fairfax, Virginia, and yes, it's chilly. Hey, Tabby Moser, good to see you, my friend. Thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah, you're pretty close to old Danny Manny over there. And it is chilly. Man, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it is definitely not chilly here, but it is not also, you know, like that level on Mario where the sun's trying to kill you. Usually it feels like that. But today it's actually all right. Not too bad. Which luckily I haven't had to be outside too much. So good. This is our version of ASL. Yes, it is. Oh, you work in Rockville regularly? Well, that's all. I hear it's a nice place. I'm trying to get up there. Would like to go visit my good buddy Danny Manny and a couple other characters around there. So we just got to see. Did get tickets to see the band. Oh yeah, I saw that. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun, Bubba Lion. I haven't been to a concert myself in a long time. I feel like most of the bands that I really want to see, because you know I'm a geezer, so most of the bands that I want to see are either, you know, dead or they don't play anymore, or I've already seen them. That's right, Danny, man. That's why I said a couple other characters up there that I'd like to go see. Oh, it's running an ad. All right, well, I won't be interesting for the next minute then. Should be pretty easy. I just keep doing what I'm doing. So that way nobody that has to watch the ads, you know, misses anything. Sorry about that. Can't see a band more than one. I mean, I could. I guess I could. I guess, especially if it's been a while. And they've come out with like a couple albums since the last time I saw them, then I could hear some songs I haven't heard before. But I've, you know, I don't know. I've kind of reached the point to where it's like, if I've seen the band, like, yeah, I saw them. I mean, the actual being at the concert is fun. I enjoy that. It's just all the other stuff. You got to, like, the tickets are expensive, and you got to drive up there, and you got to figure out where you're going to park, and walk into the thing, and figure out where you're going to go, and sit, and then it's like, you go to, like, if you go to a movie theater, you know, you always run the risk of the people around you ruining the experience. So there could be just a bunch of jerks walking around. Usually fun. I like those a lot better at a small venue, Mr. Dangus. Those are my favorite ones. If it's in sort of like a club type scenario, those are pretty fun. But then sometimes, but you got to find a place that's got some good sound. Because sometimes you go to a place and it just sounds like garbage. Like it'll be, you know, they just got everything cranked up to 11. You're like, I can't even, it just sounds like, and that's not because I'm old. I've been to some crappy places whenever I was a younger guy too. It's not just because I'm old. The Noah's Ark commercial? They got a commercial for Noah's Ark? What are they, is there another flood coming? You went to a rave in February. See an old school OG UK live rave band. Oh, that sounds like fun. Oh, the Ark Experience. Yeah, we talked about that, where they rebuilt it. And then they want you to come take a look at a big boat or whatever. Purchase concert earplugs that are made to not mess with the sound. Just turn it down a bit. Hey, I need to get me some of those. Is it like those loops things or whatever? I used to see ads for something along those lines, and I always wondered if they work. What do you say old? Define that. Well, I'm almost 140 years old. You understand why I'm walking home, correct, Zucker? Why you were walking home? Well, because you went to the Brazilian restaurant, right? You went and ate? Am I missing something? Oh, okay. All right, there you go. Yeah, that ought to be pretty interesting, Three Star Dreaming. You're probably older and you went to a rave. I'd never been to a rave. That kind of scares me. I don't know what happens in a rave. It seems very frightening to me. I've never gone to one. But from the depictions I've seen on television and movies, it seems very scary. Saying, I'm walking here with a Christopher Walken impression. I'm walking here. Hey, I'm walking here. You went to a rave in Los Angeles, Danny Manning? Wow. Even Danny Manning's been to a rave. I've never been to one. I just know the blowhard. Have fun managing. Have fun with the managing. Oh, they don't have flood insurance? They don't really? Well, you don't need it if you got an Ark. It was just a normal music venue, but there was a lineup, lasers, the crowd was raging. It was fun. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it could be fun. I'm sure if I was just there, I'd be like, hey, I'm having fun for a while. But that's the thing. You just gotta, you gotta get down there and find a place to park. Really, that's what. If I could teleport, I'd do a lot more things. I just don't like finding parking space. Would love to in my 20s, but now I'm too old. I don't think you're too old. I don't think you're too old. I think the problem is you're 2 inches tall. So you got to be careful if you go to a rave where everybody's bebopping and bouncing around. You get skished if you ain't careful. Used to go out to raves in the bush. It was BYO and camping for about 3 days. Wow, you guys just did your own Burning Man. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I didn't that was not my life. Not my life. Thank you, Dreamstar Dreaming. So does that mean you are you giving the desk a compliment? No, not George Bush, the Australian Bush. Out in the bush. In the bush. In the bush. Oh, that was for chat.
Now,
oh.
have you ever had any experience with being funny?
Lots of social. I love that. I don't know. I don't really know how to dance. I don't have many moves. I got like this little. I got this move right here. I got the little bounce thing I can do. I could do the worm. I could do the worm pretty good. But I cannot do the Macarena. I don't have the required appendages to do the Macarena. Which I don't know, Macarena may be over by now. I don't really know what the hip dance is anymore. Used to every couple of years some dance would come along and everybody would do it, and you get to see all the morning talk show hosts awkwardly try to do it. Those are always fun to look up. Yeah, macaroni is delicious. I could do that. It's hard to stomp on the ground, as we called it, if you have no legs. Yeah, I got no legs, so it's hard to stomp the ground. I hate to ask this, but you're not double jointed? No, I don't. I know I'm not double jointed. I believe I have the normal amount of joints. As far as I know. The hip dance nowadays is the time warp. Again? Oh man, they're doing the time warp again? Well, that's good. That's a classic one. Well, that makes one of us then. Oh, you got extra joints in there, Dreamstar Dreamy? You just all bendy, scootily battly boop. There is a macaroni dance. Oh, what does that do? How you do the macaroni dance? Can you describe it to me? Via text, Floyd Vivino. Good to see is my favorite Floyd Vivino, by the way. If I haven't said that already, I don't remember. Hey, macaroni. No, I don't know that one. Don't know the Hey Macaroni. I know the Macarena. I like the Macarena though. And the Charleston. No, I can't floss either, Bumbleland. Can't floss. I can try. Here, let me try to floss real quick. Hold on. No, can't do it. Can't do it. Unfortunately, no, I can't do that exactly because of me being fat. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's not quite right. Not quite right. Yeah, I think the arms are a very important part of flossing. Very important part of flossing. If you go on Minimable Stream, there's a redeem from Macaroni. Oh, is there? Oh man, I need to go to Minimable Streams more often. I wish I could visit more streams. But usually the universe doesn't like it whenever I get on a Twitch, whenever I watch somebody's Twitch stream. Usually, if I'm like, hey, I got a little bit of free time, I'm gonna open up the old Twitch app, see if my buddies are on, maybe hang out for a second. And then I sit and I watch. And I'm like, I'm probably not gonna be able to watch for very long, so I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to start like a whole conversation. So I just lurk for a minute, and then I'm like, oh, well, maybe I do have some time. Hey, how's it going? And then all of a sudden, something happens. Like I got to go load an engine, like Mr. Dangus. You know what I mean? And then you got to go. And that's just the way it goes. You can shuffle a bit. Shuffling's good. I do have to ask, how come an early stream today? Well, I say usually. On Thursdays and Fridays, I try to stream during the day. Just to, have a different time slot. I know nighttime of my time is not the best time for everybody. So I'll try to mix it up a little bit. When the universe doesn't like me, it sends customers into the store. This job would be great if it wasn't for the dadgum customers, Jeeve Stones. Open up Twitch that a cat spawns in the kitchen and pushes my toaster in the sink. Yes. Ugh. Like, I don't even have a cat. Ugh. You can line dance, but not when Willie Nelson is singing. Will Nelson. I don't think I've ever heard anybody call him Will Nelson. That's pretty cool. I see the numbers of bits and sock points I have. Would that count as the redeems button? I'm not sure. Oh, Jimothy Farthammer, thank you so much, my friend. See, people have different times that they're available to watch, so I try to make it available if people want to watch it. Talk up those daytime streams to prove he is not a vampire. He just talks like one. Yes, that is true. Oh. Laserdisc on the stream. We can find out if the Laserdisc is rewound or not. I don't have any Laserdiscs. Those things are cool, though. No more day streams while babysat. Well, she's still in school right now. Next week is her last week of school. I think it's. I have to check the calendar, but I think next week is the last week of school. So then after that, there won't be any more daytime streams for a while, or maybe there will. I don't know. You never know. Never know. Talk like a pirate voice back. Yeah, I do. I could do that. I keep needing to add that one back. Let me write it down so I'll remember, Danny Manny. Pirate voice. There we go. Wrote it down. Yeah, pretty much all summer. I think she goes back, I don't know, like August or something. Yeah, pretty sure it's August. It changes a lot. I feel like school used to start in September. And then it just kept creeping up into August. Which when I was in school, I was like, man, that sucks. But now that I'm a parent, I'm like, yeah, creep it back. Let's start back in June, baby. You know what I mean? Get back in school. Did get 3 months off? Only 5 weeks? Wow. Did you guys do like the year-round school? Like you'd get 5 weeks off, and then you go to school for a while, and then you get another 5 weeks, like a couple times a year? Is that how it works? Because there's some places around here that do it like that too. I don't know exactly what the, what the amount of weeks and stuff like that is. First day of schools have always been in August. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. 2 weeks off after each term, and it's 4 terms. Oh, that's good. See, I like that. I think that's pretty cool. Whenever I was a kid, I was like, no, I want the summer off. But now that, you've been out in the real world for a while, it's like, yeah, I think that might work pretty good. Your summer break starts in May? Well, isn't it May now? I think so. After term 4 or 5 to 6 weeks, depending on the state. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, every little place does it a little bit differently. You got all the different school districts and things. And then they decide when they're going to have school and when they're not going to have school. I'm not involved in those decisions. They just say, hey, here's school. Bring your kid. And I'm like, all right, here's my kid. And they're like, hey, there's no school. You watch the kid. And I'm like, all right, then. It's weird how you start a school grade mid-year. Start a school grade mid-year. Yeah, I guess so. Depends on how you look at it. College ended for the year a couple of days ago for the summer. Oh, that's awesome, Dream Star Dreaming. All directed by Jerry Manda. That's right, Red Right. Jerry Manda. That guy. Man, that guy, he loves maps and changing them up. Loves changing them up. Yeah, some people take a summer thing on college, and some people don't. Just sort of depends on what you got going on. You could either go or usually not. But it's usually different. Usually the summer ones are like shorter, so it's like a little bit more compressed. So that you don't go as long, like the amount of days and stuff like that. But it's still the same amount of work. So you got to kind of like hustle. Get through it. No such thing as summer school in Australia? Oh, wow. Yeah, summer school. I never had to go to summer school. And summer camp isn't a thing? I never went to camp either, but we're supposed to be... Baby Sock's supposed to be going to a camp at some point. I don't know how that's going to work out. We'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out. She'll have a good time. She likes to swim and everything like that. School's out for summer. First day of school is always Wednesday here. It was Monday the whole time I was growing up. I feel like it was Monday for me, too. Starting on a Wednesday. Which, I mean, it is weird, but I do kind of like it, though. Because you kind of ease into it like a hot bath, You just go in for the 3 days, and then you get a couple days off, and then you go back again. Leo went to church camp and ate a lot of Red Hots. Oh, my goodness gracious. I don't remember if it's in July or June. I don't know. I have to look it up. Your last undergrad class was a summer class in tennis? Oh, man. I had a table tennis class once. That was a lot of fun. USO's assistant may be cooking tomorrow, Dreamstar Dreamy. We'll see. You used to summer camp when you was a Boy Scout? Oh, my goodness gracious. I wanted to be a Boy Scout so bad. It seemed so cool. But now I talk to a lot of people that were Boy Scouts, and they're like, it's not as cool as you thought it was. So I'm like, well, okay then. Howdy hooty, Crooked Vault, Smokes Fios. Jamboree was amazing fun. Yeah, I bet you guys got to do all kind of cool stuff in Australia, Scouts. You got a lot more, like, nature type things. I don't know. I mean, we got nature here. It's just different. Maybe I just imagine it being different because the grass is always greener type scenario. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what it is. What's going on, Crooked Vote? Hope you're doing all right today, my friend. Yeah, had a fight in a wallaby patch. Oh, Scouts is unisex in Australia. See, that makes sense. That makes sense. Here it's separated. So you got the Boy Scouts and you got the Girl Scouts. So the Girl Scouts sell cookies and the Boy Scouts tie knots or something like that. I don't know what they do. I didn't get a chance to do it. And the only reason I know that the Girl Scouts sell cookies is because they do it outside of the store sometimes. And they're like, would you like to buy some cookies? And I'm like, dadgummit, yes I do. I would like to buy some dadgum cookies. Cookie pushes. Making me buy cookies that I don't need or even really want. Oh, you were learning about hawks in France? Oh, man. Yeah, there are no hawks in France, firefighter. Or maybe you were thinking about, like, old time. Back in the day. Need to be a cookie pusher. Yeah, you could probably sell some cookies. Yeah, the peer cookie pressure. It works on me. It mostly works on me. Red Right. Oh, my goodness gracious. That is hilarious. I bet if you... Yeah, rent a place around. Girl Scouts setting up outside of the old... dispensary. Girl Scouts and the lemon zingers that I really can't afford, but I can't stop myself from eating that lemon powder. I don't care for the lemon ones, but I like the caramel ones.
And I wouldn't give your troubles to a monkey on a rock.
Oh, we missed Angelica Pickles' birthday? Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, they're like $5. $5 a box these days. Usually.
This guy, this is not my kind of guy.
Oh, you got your own tent, Bumble? Really? So there wasn't a lot of girls in there. Suppose will always be the goat cookie. Now, which I get them confused because they give them cute little names and stuff like that. So I don't remember which one, what it's called that I actually like. I'm just like, let me look at the box. Let me look at the box and I'll tell you which one that I want. Anything but Thin Mints. You and me both, Red Ride. I don't like the Thin Mints. Don't like the Thin Mints. Mint and chocolate. Bah. Bah, bah, bah. Bah, 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 bah. Not a big fan of those. See some more. Saved by the buoyancy of a lemon zinger. Oh, you could save your life, Uncle Jimmy's Basement. You never know. Tag. Is that what I said? Wait, I'm gonna have to Google it. Tag Girl Scout cookies. Girly Scout cookies. Did you guys sell cookies? Bubble Line? Probably not. Alright, let me see. Caramel Delights fitted with a caramel coconut and the chocolate. Oh, with the coconut ones, those are okay. But yeah, Tagalogs. Yeah, the peanut butter with chocolate ones. That's what, yeah. Yes. Yes. Those are the ones that I like. Ooh, a toffee one. I haven't seen that one before. Yeah, Boy Scouts sold popcorn buckets, and those things are so expensive. Oh, my goodness gracious. You ever been, like, usually it was, like at work or something like that. A coworker comes in and is like, hey, my kid's selling Boy Scout popcorn. I'm like, yeah, I would love to pay $30 for a small bucket of popcorn. Thanks a lot. Sometimes we had a meat pie drive to raise money. An external company would take the order. Oh, that's pretty cool. Meat pie. Man, if they were set up outside of a place selling meat pies, I'd probably buy one. And apparently heroin. Timothy Farnham. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, those things are good. But I do like the Tagalogs better. Or the peanut butter patties. It says peanut butter patties / Tagalogs. Oh, frozen family-sized meat pies, man. Yeah, meat pie. Not really as much of a thing around here. I feel like the rest of the world really gets down on a meat pie. We got the chicken pot pie, and that's about as far as we go with it. About as far as we go with it. Just like a chicken pot pie, turkey pot pie. But I know it's not the same thing though. But yeah, meat pie for some it just hasn't caught on. Don't know why. And everybody that lives here now came from countries that had meat pies. A hot pocket is a hot pocket of meat pie? I guess so. It's like a fruit pie, but with pepperoni stuff in there. Had a taco meat pie the other week from the 7-Eleven. See, taco meat pie, that sounds good. That's not something you'd be able to find around here. A hot pocket is definitely not a meat pie? Okay. I'll take your word for it, because I don't know jack squat about meat pies. Best part about being tiny like me is those cookies are actually worth what you pay for them. Oh, there you go. Yeah, because you're about the size of one of those cookies, so. American meat pie is peanut butter and jelly. Oh my goodness gracious. What? You don't have Hot Pockets in Australia? Well, you're not missing anything. It is like lava. Part of it will be frozen. Oh, but you love them there? Oh, that's a shame. You love a Hot Pocket, but you live in a place that does not sell them. Oh, man. They are lava pockets. Finally home, but too tired to call after walking back. You got your steps in, Danny Mandy. Round of applause for you, my friend. That's excellent. Sister used to call the assorted cream-filled cookies asteroid cookies? Crooked Vault says a Hot Pocket, basically the same as... dadgummit. Why does it do that to me? Greg's Sausage Roll, a British cultural institution. Interesting. I never had that. Oh, yeah. Frito pie is good. I like that. Frito pie. With Wolf brand chili. Don't make me break out the daughter's EpiPen. Oh, man. Goodness gracious. Yeah, surely. Oh, so it's good. It's good that you don't have unfettered access to Hot Pockets. A walking taco. A walking taco that you can eat while you're walking. Is Peppermint Patty named after the cookie or vice versa? Man, that's a good question. I don't know. Good pepper steak pie. Pepper steak pie? Hey, I'm eating this pie this taco while I'm walking here. I'm just Christopher walking this taco. And walking the taco. Pepper steak pie. I'm gonna give that a Google and see what happens. Pepper steak pie. Hopefully nothing untoward pops up. Pepper steak pie. Pepper steak pie. Savory comfort food dish featuring tender chunks of beef, slow cooked in a dark gravy seasoned heavily with cracked black pepper, encased in a flaky pastry puff, popular in Australia, South Africa, and Britain. Wow. The chocolate mint circular chocolate stuff. Yeah, we got those too. We got the York peppermint patty, and other places make them, but York is the main one. Wow, look at that. Meat pies. We need to bring meat pies to the mainstream here in America. Oh, the character was named after the kitty. All right, well that's good. I kind of guessed that, but you never know. You never know. It's one of those weird things, like you see sometimes, you're like, I don't know if that's true or not, and I don't care enough to actually look into it. But like, I read somewhere that the lighter was invented before matches were invented. And it's like, well, that doesn't make any sense. But apparently it's true. You like clams? Yeah, I don't care about clams so much. Had some for Mother's Day. Mo wanted some oysters, so she got some oysters. And I don't like oysters, but I always try a little piece just to make sure I still don't like them. And I don't like them. Do not like an oyster. Buy a slice of a pie or half or a whole. Do it like yeah, that's true. Bumbleline, do they have like fast food meat pie places? That would be cool. No pearls. Not that we know of anyway. Not a pearl. Oysters are your favorite food in the whole world, Bumbleline? Wow. Yeah, a lot of people love them. I do not get it. Do not get it at all. Don't like the flavor, don't like the texture, don't like the smell. I don't like anything about it. I'm convinced it's an elaborate joke being played on me. Hey, Ari Bobari, smooches for you, my friend. Wouldn't it be nice if Ari was here? If you have a Spanish store nearby, you get some bomb empanadas. We do have several Spanish stores. We have some Spanish grocery stores and things like that. They do. Every once in a while, you find a a tamale lady in a parking lot. And that's the good stuff right there. If I had some tamales that I bought from a lady in a parking lot. I don't even like fried oysters. Just an oyster overall. I don't like it. My motto is anything that comes from the sea should stay in the sea. Taffy Moses, I think it was Taffy Moses said, if it's from the sea, then it's for me. It's definitely for me. Yeah, that was Taffy Moses said that. So you have diametrically opposed ideals about seafood. Oyster po' boy sandwich. Every time I've ordered a po' boy, I'm always disappointed by it. Wife gets tamales from a co-worker every. Oh my goodness gracious, Red. Yeah, if you find somebody that makes some homemade tamales, man, that's good. Some of you guys have been around for a while, know about my story about the laundry room tamales, and that was the first time that I ever had a tamale, and it was the very best tamale that I've ever had in my entire life. And I was living in an apartment complex out in Arizona. And I worked in the evening. So I was doing my laundry at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm down there doing the laundry. And a fella comes up to me with just like a grocery bag. And he's like, "You want some tamales?" And I was like, "Okay." So he gave me some tamales. And I was like, man, maybe I shouldn't take a bag of food from a stranger at 2 o'clock in the morning in an apartment laundry room. But I was like, I got nothing to lose, and so I ate them, and they were delicious. And I've been chasing that dragon ever since. Every time I have a tamale, I'm like, nom, 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 nom. Not as good as the laundry room tamale. It was risky. Oh boy, but it paid off. It paid off. Forgot what year? 1907? I believe so. Yeah, I forget exactly how it went down. I don't know if he was like I don't think he was trying to sell them to me. I was like, I don't have any money. And he was like, no, you can have them. But I did remember, Ari Bobar, to take the peel off of it. I was like, I'm not going to eat the peel of it. The peel of the tamale, not the tastiest part of the tamale. Little chewy. The husk, if you will. Chili today, hot tamale. Chili today, hot tamale. Fu Manchu. Oh, there's a lady laying down here. Have no idea what a tamale is? It's a I believe a South American dish. It's a corn flour thing. It's like a meat pie. It's got like meat in it, and it's wrapped in like whatever, so like cornmeal or whatever it is, and then it's wrapped in a corn husk. Tamale. Not all of us could be born geniuses. Well, you got that right, boy. Not all of us can. Whereas I, a genius, took tamales from a guy in a grocery sack in the laundry room at 3 o'clock in the morning. Now that's genius behavior. Yeah, and they're steamed. Sometimes in some countries they use like banana leaves. Sometimes they use corn husks. You know, just depends on where you do that. Oh, geocaching is fun. How do I get a custom sound after redeeming points? Oh, you redeem the points. Oh, I see where you did that. But then it was a link. Send me that link if that's what you want. Send it to me in Discord or a whisper here or something like that. And then I'll install it sometime between now and next year. Man, they have steamed buns at 7. Oh man, I watch some people on YouTube that go to like the Japanese grocery stores and things like that and see the things that they have there, and I just get so jealous. And it's like pretty reasonably priced from what I've seen. If their translations are correct, they'd be like, oh, this, however many yen, and then it's like that's $1.50 in American dollars. What's going on, David Dunn? Good to see you, my friend. How's it going? Yeah, geocaching's pretty fun. Used to do that a little bit. Laundry tamales sound like a bad case of diarrhea. Diarrhea. No, I didn't get diarrhea from the laundry tamales. All right, Bumbleian. Smooches for you, my friend. Thank you so much for introducing me to the meat pie. I'm gonna be on the lookout. I'm gonna try and find me some more meat pies. Smooches for you, Bumbleian. If you are going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Good night. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. Sleep the sleep of the righteous, Bumbleian. Sleep the sleep of the righteous. It's pretty fun, Ruthie Rainbow, geocaching. It sort of depends on where you're at. You're at 3:44 a.m. Oh, my goodness gracious. Used to make meat pies semi-often. Just ground beef and veggies and gravy and stuff. Yeah, I may have to give that a try. Hey, Kibu, smooches for you, my friend. Yeah, you and Raven should go. Do a little bit of the old geocaching. It's always a good time. Yeah, Kruger. I downloaded the app again, and it remembered me. I logged into the little account, and it was like, oh, the last time you went was like 2011, something like that. I was like, wow. Well, I bet Minnesota is just great for everything. I'm sure they got plenty of great geocaches up in Minnesota. 2011? That wasn't. Oh yeah, that was. I don't know. Maybe I got the days wrong. Is the opposite of a harmonica a soft Rachel? Could be. I see that, firefighter. I got you. Got you, my friend. Let me take a gander at this thing. Oh, it's a YouTube video? All right. I'll check it out. We'll check it out. The little bottle hidden on a tree at the library. Yeah, that one was cool. That's the one that I remember the most. But there's a couple of them around. I actually was just looking to see if anybody, if maybe it had gotten more popular. And there's a few of them around, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. I don't know what the opposite of a harmonica is, but I do know what a harmonica is. All right, Arba Bar, smooches for you, my friend. Kibu loves bits of Minnesota, living there all your life and whatnot. Well, I've lived in a place for a long time and still don't really love it, so there's still something to that. Oh, bothering the dog. I woke up the dog. I thought it was a monster, but it was the dog. Patooey! Yeah, but, oh man, I bothered the dog. The dog buggered off. She said, "Oh man, if you could make that noise, I would find somewhere else to take a nap." She left right whenever I quit. You left too early, dog. You had a perfectly comfortable spot with a little blanket down there. You always scare your dog whenever you get excited? Yeah, see, dogs get scared fairly easily. They're always ready to party, and they're always ready to make an escape, if need be. So they can just skedaddle on out. Oh, wait, where's my skedaddle? Where's my skedaddle button? Oh, here it is. The opposite of harmonica is a theremin. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll accept that. Yeah, scared the dog away. I don't know. Oh, now she's outside barking at something. She's taking out her frustration on the neighborhood squirrels, I guess. Blue ski daddle, we can too, yeah! Believe it or not, Luca hates when I howl because he thinks it's demeaning. Oh, really, Daddy Manny? Yeah, you don't want to be howling at the dogs.
Crabs.
Sometimes they get confused. They don't know exactly what's going on. They're like, wait, why are we howling? Crabs. Hey, that's right. Never really noticed the U in there before, but you're right. Crabs. Crabs. The crabs are good. Speaking of seafood, I do like that. Said the same thing to you? Well, she's a smart lady.
God, please, no!
Dog was under the desk, but I guess she didn't want me to sit in my chair. Ope. Oh, yeah, you definitely are from Minnesota. With the ope.
Hey-yo!
How's the weather over there, Kibu? Is it? Need to figure out what you want for your 2 custom sounds. Yeah, figure it out, Crooked Vault. Because it takes me a good 6 months to actually do it, so. Hey, it doesn't take me that long, but I do be dragging around, skirting responsibilities and whatnot. I do that a lot. So you got to stay on my case to maybe do it. Yeah, I forget what I have, how many points I have it set at, but nobody's really complained that it's too much or too little. So I assume that it's priced about right. It's weird having your own imaginary currency and you got to figure out how much things should cost. I didn't think that would be like a skill that I would need. It's 7,777. That's a pretty lucky number. I like that. Demeaning a dog is a slightly complicated procedure, especially if the dog is male. That's true. That's true. That is one thing. You know, I'm not like a doctor or anything, but I can tell the difference between a boy dog and a girl dog just by looking at its giblets. So I do have that skill. Beautiful right now. The windows are wide open up there in Minnesota. Man, that's fantastic. Today could be a window open day here if I felt like going around and opening the window. But the problem is then every time I go and do that, I open all the windows, you know, it's like, oh, get a nice breeze in. And then something happens like, oh, I need to go to the store. But I can't leave with all the windows open, so I got to go around and close all the windows again. That is true, Flor Vivino, yeah. It took me a long time to do it. But if I finally is here. All right, Danny Manny, smooches for yous, my friends. Be more awake on Tuesday night. Get you some rest. Nap the nap of the righteous, my friend. Nap the nap of the righteous. Hey, Glacier, you're upside down over there, buddy. You doing all right? Hey, it's the Irish Island. How you doing, the Irish Island? Smooches for yous. We're just, a good buddy Glacier was hanging around. Upside down. Look at that firefighter caught an oyster. Firefighter caught him an oyster. Fish it. You could fish if you want to. You can fish if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't dance and if they don't dance tonight, no fish of mine. Check under the bed for them in case there were monsters. Oh, there could be monsters. Let me check under the bed. Nope, monster free. Monster free. Hey, Glacier, why don't you... Oh, there he goes. I'll see you later, Glacier. Thanks for stopping by, even though he was upside down the whole time. Don't know why that happened. It happens sometimes. I don't mind it, though. He can sit however he wants to. He went back to the Glacier dimension. Woo! Swoosh! Just skedaddles right on out of here. Refreshing didn't do a dadgum thing. Oh, boo. Boo on that. Refreshing didn't help. Ugh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, Glacier is he's a good boy. I do like Glacier. Monsters have such interesting hairdos, live such interesting lives. I bet you get to meet the most interesting peoples. Hey, you caught a bicycle, the Irish Island. Look at that. A bicycle. And they have their own movie as well. Yeah, they do. Yeah, Monsters, Inc., 25 years old. Wow. Very handy to have a bicycle. You never know when you need to get somewhere. Oh, Crooked Vault got a broken sword. A broken sword. Which, I don't know. I mean, a broken sword, you could still do some shanking with that thing. If need be. It, it may not be ideal. But you could do a little shanking with it if you needed to. Shank, shank, shank. Shank, shank, shank. Shank your booty. Shank your booty. A bicyclops? No, well, it did come out of the lake. So you could be the one true king of England. I don't know. Head on over there and tell them. Be like, hey, fellas, I was over there fishing, you know what I mean? And, yeah, I got this sword here. It's a broken sword. So I'm assuming I'm your king now. A water-retort handing out broadswords. Not a good basis, or the system of government, or whatever. However they say it. Don't know what you wanted. The lady that gave me the sword. I do have the sword. It's right here. Would you like to see the sword? That's you swinging the sword around. Not in a threatening manner, but just making sure that they could see that you got the sword. I got the sword over here. And they're like, well, he does have the sword. I don't know. All right, scooch over, Phil. What is that? I don't even know. What's the king's name? George? Is he still the king? I'm not really good with history. I don't know who the dadgum king is. I didn't vote for him, whoever he is. You're like a knight who says, "Nee, nee." Crooked vote. Haver of a sword. Oh, Charles. Okay. Scoot over, Chuck. I got the sword. Your time is up, old man. My time is now. And the first thing I'm going to do is take a nap. That's what I would do. Supreme executive power derives from a mandate from the masses. That's yeah, Kibu knows what it is. I would have to look it up, the exact wording. It's too smart for me. Autocorrect, I said quest. Oh wait, what happened, Soul Philosopher? What's your name? What is your quest? What is the airspeed of an unladen swallow? African or European? But I don't know that. Why? Then it gets yeeted. Yeeted, what a great movie. What a fantastic film that is. Now, the old Charlie Brown. Gets catapulted. Oh, such a good one. I wish that was the VHS of the day, but I didn't grab it. So we'll just pretend it is, and we'll pretend that it is rewound. Quest is a real word. Why autocorrected? Quest. I don't know. I guess people say question more than they do quest, so it just sort of assumed. It wrongly assumed. Okay, that makes me feel better, Kiba, that you had to look it up, because I don't remember the exact wording. I've seen that movie 100 times. But it's very, very complex wording, and you want to get it at least close to being right. So I would have looked it up too if I had more time. Yeah, which is a shame that people say question more than they say quest. It's a longer word. It takes longer. We should just say quest. I am on a quest. Do you think, like, if video games didn't exist, how popular do you think the word quest would be? Because that's where I see it most. Is like on video games. It's like, oh, this is a quest. Got to do a quest. What is life but one big quest? You're absolutely right. Oh, well, that's a shame. Dream so dreamy. I don't know. Yeah, video games, PDS Mix. Love them video games. Do a lot of quests on the video games. Yeah, Quest 64 as a kid. Oh, I never had that one. It always looked fun. And EverQuest I never got into either, but I saw it. I remember seeing it around. Get that quest off your chest. You got that right, PDS Mix. Need to get that quest off my chest. Whoa, that's a load off my quest. No, chest. That quest. It's a load. It's a quest. No. Well, either way. Quest. If video games did not exist, in what other context we would use the word quest? I don't think we would know. Oh, John. Yeah, maybe it would all be Johnny Quest. People would be like, oh, I'm going on a quest to go to the store. And people would say, well, like Johnny Quest? Race Bannon? Yeah, you gotta get that off your chest, PDS Mix. Not good to carry a bunch of weight around. Therapy's always good, you know what I mean? Take a nice walk. Meditate. Oh, those things that do. Oh, it's not. Wait, oh man, I spaced out for a second. I missed the thing. Oh, it's not fun? Quest 64 was not fun? That's a shame. You know who like walking? Who likes walking? I like... I can't do a Chris Walken impression. I like walking. Walking's good. Yeah, I got nothing. Got nothing. I get the Johnny Test theme song in your head. Johnny Test. I don't know who Johnny Test is. Johnny Test. I know Johnny Quest. I don't know no Johnny Test. I like walking. I can't do it. I used to be able to do like a passable one, but for some reason it just left my brain. Can't do it anymore. I don't know why. I could probably, I don't know. Well, thank you so much. You should check out Streetlight Manifesto. Oh, I love that band. I've got a gun in my hand, but the gun won't cock it. My fingers on the trigger, but the trigger seems locked. And I can't stop staring at the tick-tock clock. But even if I could, I would never get up with a vest on my chest, a bullet on my lung. Can't believe I'm dying when my song got sung. And if I want to die, won't you bury me alone? Because I never get to heaven if I'm singing this song. Whoa, we all know burn down. That's a good one. I like that band. That whole album was pretty good. Are they still around? Streetlight Manifesto? I haven't heard that in a long time. Oh, Johnny Test is a Cartoon Network cartoon. Oh, okay. I'm sure I've seen it before. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Sky's coming back in a big way. I'm going to Google Johnny Test. Johnny Test. Sammy Quiz was like, oh yeah, I remember seeing that kid. Yeah, the dog talked or something like that. Yeah, that was after my time. Johnny Test. And he's got genius twin sisters. Okay. Interesting. You kidding me? Not even pressing control did a thing? Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I had to look at the theme song for it. Caps lock. Meme that says ska music is what plays at a 13-year-old's head when he gets an extra mozzarella stick. That's right, Jimothy Farthammer. I have heard that. And it is accurate. That is 100% accurate. It also plays in my head when I get an extra mozzarella stick. You order the 5-piece mozzarella sticks, and then they give you 6. Oh, today's my lucky day. You're gonna savor that extra mozzarella stick. You got that right. Still nothing. Well, yeah, I don't know. Ruthie Rainbow's on a quest to highlight her messages, but seems to be having some trouble doing it. You can redeem in the channel point thing, highlight my message, and then type your message in there. But I don't know if maybe that's not working. I don't know. I don't have a good grasp on the situation about what's going on here. Which is not unusual. I don't have a good grasp on just reality in general. 43 years old, if ska music plays in my head, would I get an extra mozzarella stick too? See? It's just 100% true. How you win? Well, you know, you're a winner, Ruthie Rainbow. You're here, and you're alive, and you're breathing, and all that kind of stuff. Probably love ska so much because of Nickelodeon, Kablam, and Angry Beavers had ska themes. Oh, yeah, that's true. I never thought about the Angry Beavers being a ska thing. But Kablam for sure was. Ruthiana? That's good. Yeah, I remember getting into whatever it is, the fourth wave or whatever it's called. Ska. Good stuff. I like it, man. It's good. People make fun of it, but those people are just miserable people, I guess. I don't know. Oh, it says you need to type in a message even though you already did. Yep. Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. Mighty Mighty Boss Tones have a song that goes, never had to knock on wood, but I know someone who has. But I saw something the other day that said that there's a comma in that song. So the song is, he says never had to knock on wood. So you knock on wood to like you know, it's like a superstitious thing to like protect yourself from something. Be like, oh, you know, the weather's holding out. Knock on wood, and then you knock on some wood. It's supposed to keep a jinx away. But apparently, the guy that wrote the song says it's never had to, comma, knock on wood. But I knew someone who had. So whatever it is he's singing about, he's never had to knock on wood. But he knew someone who had. So he's not saying he's never had to knock on wood. Am I talking to myself here? Anyway, that's a great song. Kablam was an instrumental version of Two-Tone Army by the Toasters. Oh man, the Toasters. I need to check them out. I don't know the Toasters. The Toasters. What a great name for a band. Could you do a review of the next dump of UFO files? Sure, where they at? Yeah. Yeah, I love reviewing UFO files. Makes me wonder if I should. That's the impression that I get. That's right, Candy Wipe. So I don't know. Never had to. Knock on wood. Makes me wonder if I should. Don't even have a hole anymore. Time for a new kid. Oh, look at that PDS. Wait, that's fantastic. Yeah, like a movie review. Where are they at? Send me the UFO file dump, and I'll review it. I'll say if it's any good or not. Or should you just wait and watch it on streaming? Royal oil, come a bubbling boil, let it deep down in the soil. Oh yeah, that's a great one too. Royal oil, blah, blah, blah. Man, I haven't heard that song in so long. But anytime I hear the word royal, it makes me think royal oil. Hello, caller, you're on the air. How can I help you?
Hey, Sock Cop, it's Leo.
Hey, Leo.
I had something I wanted to say, but it's too long to type out as a Twitch message because I got context I got to add in order to tell it to you.
Okay, yeah, hit me with it.
So there's this joke, and before you guys get mad at the joke, the singer of the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones is where I heard this joke from. So it's self-deprecating.
Okay.
All right, what's the difference? All right, what's the difference between a moose and the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones?
What is the difference between a moose and the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones? I don't know. What is the difference between a moose and the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones?
The moose has the horns in the front and the a-hole in the back.
Oh, my goodness gracious. That's fantastic. That is fantastic.
Yeah.
I love that. What a good joke for them to say.
Yeah, Dickie Barrett said that on a podcast that I used to watch.
Oh, that is fantastic. I love that joke. That's a good one. You got to be in a ska band, though. A self-deprecating ska band to make that joke. You can't. Not everybody can make that one, though.
That's true.
Let's see, what's the difference between a moose and a sock cop? Well, the moose has the horns in the front and the butthole in the rear. And then people will be like, that doesn't make any sense.
And then people will be like, what are you talking about?
You're a sock. You don't have either of those things. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Sock Cop doesn't have horns.
No, I got no horns. You see any horns on here? No, I don't think so. Not even under the hat. Wouldn't be able to wear the hat comfortably if I had horns.
Those aren't even horn-rimmed glasses, no.
No, they're not. No, they're
Those
not.
are sunglasses.
Sunglasses. Aviators. That's what it said
Yeah.
on the box. Yeah, I don't even have
Do you wear them
moose.
at night?
Yeah, so I can.
You
So
do wear
I
your
can.
sunglasses at night?
Yeah, I do. I wear them at night, usually. I did that the other day. I was wearing my sunglasses and I was driving through a tunnel. And I was like, man, it is dark in this tunnel. They should put some lights up or something. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm wearing sunglasses. That's why. That's why it's so dark.
Gotcha.
I'm wearing sunglasses. That happens a lot.
All right, yeah, I figured you would appreciate that joke, and I knew that if I tried to give you the full context of the Dickie Barrett told it to me. So don't get mad. I'm not saying he's the a-hole. I'm saying he said he's the a-hole.
Yeah, he
couldn't
said,
type
so
all that
that's
in
okay.
Twitch.
I understand that. No, I'm glad you called. I think that one definitely works better over voice than text, for sure. So that was a good call.
Yeah.
Literally and figuratively.
But I'm going to let you get back to the stream. Smooches
Thank you
for
so
you,
much.
smooches for everyone.
Smooches for yours, Leo. Thank you so much, my friend.
Take care.
Toodaloos. There we go. Leo the lion, everybody. He's 2 inches tall. Okay, I am following some philosophy. Oh, interesting. Okay. First dump was another. Oh, I've never had to see it before to do it. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, in the new UFO files, they show these pretty cool UFOs that are run by hamsters on wheels. And it's from a planet of hamsters. It's actually an entire galaxy full of planets, a solar system, if you will, ruled and dominated by hamsters. And they were seen flying around New Jersey. Samuel L. Jackson told me this joke on the set of Pulp Fiction, man. You dig it the most, man. Oh, my God. I can't tell that joke. I can't tell that joke here. Oh, my God. I can't tell it. I wish I could, but I can't tell it. Oh, my God. Let me tell you. I can't tell you, man. Future's bright, Tabby Moses. Well, I don't know. Hopefully so. Hopefully so. If your future's not bright, then that means it's dark, and that's kind of scary. A little bit scary. Have a dark future. You don't want to hear that. You go to like one of those, like a fortune teller or something like that. You go down and see a fortune teller. You're like, "Ooh, tell me my future." She's like, "Give me $20." She's like, "Okay." She's like, "Woo, the future's looking pretty dark." I'd be like, "I wish I wouldn't have given you that $20. I regret that decision." You tell me bad news. Can I give you another 20 and you tell me some good news? That would be nice. Do they do that? Do they have a good fortune guarantee? I guess they can't do that. Because I guess it depends on what it means. They'll be like, oh, you're applying for a job or something. It's like, oh, it seems that you will not get the job. And you're like, oh, that's bad news. But what if you would have hated the job? And you would have been miserable there the whole time if you did get it. Sometimes things work out for the best, And it's not the way that you thought it was going to work. I don't know, just a thought. Got me thinking about Timbuk 3. Timbuk 3. Wait, was that Jingle Bells that was just playing? That was Jingle Bells. Okay, all right. Ska Jingle Bells. Didn't notice that. Timbuk 3, the rock band. Oh, the future's so bright I gotta wear shades. There you go. There you go. Timbuk 3. I did not know. That's who sang that song. That is such a great band name. It's like great and terrible at the same time. Timbuk 3. Because it's it's obviously a play on Timbuktu. So yeah, I get it. I get it now, Tabby Moses. I get it now. I didn't recognize that was the band that sang that song. Future's so bright, I gotta wear shade. Which is a really weird song, if you ever listen to it. It's kind of weird. Weird sounding. You wouldn't think that song would have been, broke through the mainstream. But it did. Fortune teller charged me $20 for 3 questions. I said, isn't that a bit expensive for 3 questions? She said, yes. Now, what's your second question? That's fantastic. Stone Philosopher Leo. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I could be a fortune teller. Look into the future or the past or whatever. Ooh. Oh, ads. Wait, where was my... didn't I set up buttons for this thing? I think I did. Oh, yeah, here you go. Look, that's a washing machine. I see a washing machine in your future. That means that things are... Oh, wait, is that a dryer? Or what? I can't tell. It's a major home appliance. Either way. Major home appliance. But I don't really know... don't really know what it means. Let me consult my Larry Storch book of fortune telling. Okay, so a major appliance indicates that a person is going to purchase a major appliance. Thanks, Larry. Maybe the fortune-telling Chihuahua from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Oh, my goodness gracious. I love that. Well, let's see what else the future holds. I see a cat in a box. A cat in a box is in your future. That means that you could be moving. Or it means that you could be going to a comfortable space surrounded by cardboard. Or it could, wait a minute, let me check my Larry Storch book again. Or it could indicate that you will soon be without a home and will be living in a box. Well, that's not good. Let's change that. Let's see what else we can get. Hey, you're going to get a new car. You're going to get a new car. That's what I'm talking about. A brand new station wagon. Or maybe you need to clean the cat box. Oh, yeah, could be, Master Meatball. I often wonder why the local fortune teller had 3 holes in her crystal ball. Turns out she frequented the local lanes after 9 o'clock. Hey-o! Bola! So I said to the doctor, I said, doctor, will I still be able to go bowling? And he said, could you go before? No, wait. Could you? Yeah, I figured how it goes. That's so good Eddie's band. Living in a Box with their hit song, Living in a Box. We're living in a box. Living in a box. I gotta Google that one. Living in a Box. By the band, by the song. The very best of Living in a Box.
Wow.
By Living in a Box.
Boo.
Ah, don't scare me like that, Flor Vivino. Thank you so much, my friend. All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more fortune. Oh, look at that. The mustache comb. The mighty mustache comb. That is a very positive sign for your future. It means that things are about to get very, very dapper. Very, very dapper. Things are about to get organized and clean and become very, very attractive. Living in a heart-shaped box. Living in a heart-shaped box. Hey, hey. 80s love self-referential titular hits. Oh my goodness gracious, that's hard to say. Self-referential titular hits. Okay, alright, I'm getting it now. Self-referential titular hits. What is it called? Whatever it's the same, what is it called? Eponymous? Whatever it's named itself. Like Black Sabbath with their eponymous album, Black Sabbath. Yeah, there we go. Eponymous, there it is. I wonder how it's going to be dapper for me since I'm female. Well, dapper looks different for everybody, Dream Star Dreaming. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to grow a fantastic mustache. But you're going to be getting dapper. Yeah, not to be confused with Anonymous. I've always wanted to write a book. My Life, an autobiography by Anonymous. And then you just write something that like a very generic. I was born in a hospital. I had a mother and a father. It was in a city place. So it's just, but it's somebody's whole story, but there's never any details given. I think that would be fun to try to write. Let me check the Larry Storch book again. Eponymous, anonymous, hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. Self-referential titular hits. I was born at a very early age. Exactly the Stone Philosophy, Leo. It was a day that ended in Y. Born at a very early. I just think that would be fun to mess around with. I mean, I'll never do it. But if I actually planned on doing it, I wouldn't have talked about it. I've just done it. But I'm not going to do it. Because that would take work. That'd take away from my TV watching time. You know what I mean? Don't want to do that. Hippopotamus's lyrics are bottomless. Yeah! DJ Squirrel knows what's up. No, not that. Do the clap. There we go. Live it up to his name, 100%. Living in a box. Wet, Wet, Wet was the band that actually covered the song Love Is All Around for the Hugh Grant film 4 Weddings and a Funeral. Wet, Wet, Wet. That's not a good band name. Wet, Wet, Wet. We are Wet, Wet, Wet. How wet are you? Wet, Wet, Wet. Eponymous Anonymous is my privacy advocacy nonprofit name. Oh, burn. That's awesome. PDS mix. I don't know why I said burn. That was not a burn. Turns out the message highlighting, not the only problem you have. What other problem do you have, Ruthie Rainbow? Das ist no good. Das ist nicht gut. Das ist nicht gut. How can we help? I probably can't help. No matter what it is, I probably can't. I'm also having trouble redeeming 60 points because literally every time I try, it gives me an error claiming the bonus. I know. Could you imagine covering a song for a Hugh Grant film? Those people never have to work another day in their life. Yeah, so we got Living in a Box, Timbuk 3, and the Toasters. Gonna be making a playlist. Making a playlist out of those guys. I'll be so glad you survived this decade. You're gonna make it through, Ruthie Rainbow, with the help of your friends and the family. You're gonna make it through. Onomatopoeia is a great word. Living in a Box beats their original name. Habituating in a compressed fiberboard container. Oh, DJ Squirrel. I love that. Habituating in a compressed fiberboard container. 1, 2, 3, 4. Living in a box. They're like, wait, why don't we just call ourselves that? I don't know. It's not very verbose. But I guess. Just ate 16 Mike and Ikes in a single bite. The whole serving size in a single bite. Look at that, Ruthie Rainbow. That's fantastic. 16 Mike and Ikes. All at one time. Hump. Just absolutely chomping, going to town on Mike and Ike. Was it an even distribution of Mikes and Ikes? Was it 8 Mikes and 8 Ikes? How can you tell the difference between a Mike and an Ike? One ain't got no M? I don't know. AC/DC named after a sewing machine feature. Exactly. Or as they call them in their homeland of Australia, Akadaka. Akadaka. DJ Squirrel, thank you so much for following my friend Smooches for you. No, why did it do the dadgum? Do the round of applause. There we go. For a Hugh Grant film, I enjoyed the presence of South Carolina's own and exquisitely beautiful Andy McDowell. Andy McDowell. Love me some Andy McDowell. And now her daughter's famous too. What's her name? In the movies and stuff. Time to start trying to beat the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups eaten in a minute world record. Why not? Go for it. Wait, what is the record? Can't be that many. Can't be no more than 60. I can't imagine somebody eating more than one Reese's Cup a second. I mean, unless you just swallowed them whole like a python or something. Like a big old horse pill. Just swallow an entire Reese's Cup. Gulp. Gobble them up like Pac-Man. Eating dots. Pac-Man never seems to gain weight from all the dots. Maybe they're, I don't know, maybe they're no-calorie dots. Is Andy McDowell the dude who got turned into a dog by a homeless guy and had to do 100 good deeds to turn back? No, that wasn't Andy McDowell. That was, oh man, what was that guy's name? He was an Australian fella, wasn't he? Wasn't it that Jim Jeffries guy? Or am I thinking of something else? I may be way off here. I may be way off. Man, what was the name of that show? Zytopia Police Department nabbed that incredible villain cat, Mittens. Gotta watch out for Mittens, the very evil and dastardly Mittens. Oh, it was a Nickelodeon thing. Oh, well, okay. Well, what was that show where the guy... No, that was like his imaginary friend or something was the dog. And it was just a guy in a dog suit. But yeah, Andy McDowell is most definitely a lady. A beautiful lady. Birthplace of beach music known as shag, similar to Scott. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's awesome. Oh, Alfred the dog suit guy. Yeah, that's right. Alfred. I remember seeing like a clip or two of it. I didn't sit down and watch it. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness, Shag is okay. We've always been size positive when I talk about Pac-Man's weight. When he got larger, we just called him Super Pac. Let us all strive to treat our larger friends as kind. I 100% agree, PDS Mix. James Brown and Hootie and the Blowfish came from South Carolina. Wow, what is in the water in South Carolina? Oh, Eddie McDowd. 100 Good Deeds guy. You had to do 100 good deeds as a dog? That's pretty cool. I do like that. Alright, well, I got to skedaddle. I got to get out of here. But Sockop loves you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Hope you had at least a little bit of fun. Hopefully. Maybe a hearty chuckle. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But we are going to raid my good pal 9.5. I do love 9.5. She's great. N-I-N-E-P-O-I-N-T. Oh, Harvey S. Well, I'm sorry about that, my friend. 9.5. 9.5. I'm sorry about that, Ruthie Rainbow. Oh, my goodness gracious. Come eat some pizza with me on some Friday. Yeah, needs it a pizza. Let's do it. Would love to, PDS Mix. Would love to. Smooches for yous, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you are going to bed. Oh, I forgot to do the Discord robot. Whoopsie doopsies. Whoopsie doopsies. That's okay. It was just some jibber jabber. Nothing crazy happened. Smooches for yous, Cobb on a Friday. Sock loves you. If you're going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Smooches for yous. Good night. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And we'll see you here probably tomorrow in the wonderful kingdom of the internet. Hope you have a good night, everybody. Tell him good night, old man. Tell him good night. Smooches, everybody.
And now, folks, it's time to say good night. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.